Hello, our lovely learners. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jake. We're so happy to have you with us again. Today's episode is super helpful, especially if you like shopping.
That's right. We're talking about English at the mall. Whether you're buying clothes, getting a snack, or just walking around, you can use English everywhere.
And the best part? You don't have to speak perfectly. Just try your best, and we'll help you sound natural and confident.
Before we begin, don't forget to follow our podcast and share it with your friends who are learning English. Your support really means a lot to us.
All right, let's imagine you've just walked into a big shopping mall. What's the first thing you might do?
Well, I usually look for a map or directory, but if I can't find something, I ask someone. You can say, "Excuse me, where is the bookstore?" Or, "Is there a shoe shop on this level?"
That's a good start. People working at the mall are usually happy to help if you ask politely.
Yes, and when you walk into a store, a worker might say, "Can I help you?" Or, "Are you looking for something?"
You can answer, "Yes, I'm looking for a jacket." Or if you just want to look around, you can say, "No, thank you. I'm just browsing."
Just browsing is a great phrase. It means you're not ready to buy yet. You're only looking.
That's right. Simple, polite phrases like these make shopping in English a lot easier and more fun. So, you're in the store and you see something you like. Maybe a cool t-shirt or a new pair of jeans. What's the next step?
Good question. You'll probably want to know the price. Just point to the item and say, "How much is this?" Or, "What's the price of this one?"
Both are perfect. You can also say, "How much does this cost?" They all mean the same thing, and they're super common in stores.
Exactly. Now let's say you like the item, but you're not sure it fits. You can ask, "Can I try this on?"
Right. Most clothing stores have fitting rooms, also called changing rooms, where you can try things on.
If the assistant says, "Sure, the fitting rooms are over there," just follow the direction they point to.
Now, let's say you try on a jacket, but it's too tight. What can you say?
You can say, "Do you have this in a bigger size?" Or if it's too big, say, "Do you have it in a smaller size?"
Also, if you like the item but not the color, you can ask, "Do you have this in a different color?"
That's a great tip. It shows you're interested, but you want a different option.
Exactly. And don't forget, being polite always helps. Add a please when you ask, like, "Can I try this on, please?" Or, "Do you have it in black, please?"
Politeness goes a long way in English. Even just a smile helps.
So true. Shopping is more fun when you feel confident speaking English, and we're here to help you do just that.
All right, Jake. Let's say someone finds something they like. It fits well, and now they're ready to buy it. What should they do?
Good question. It's time to go to the cashier or checkout counter. When it's your turn, just walk up and say, "I'd like to buy this, please." Or you can say, "I'll take this." Both are polite and simple.
Exactly. The cashier will probably ask you, "Will that be cash or card?" That means, "How do you want to pay?"
If you're using a credit or debit card, just say, "Card, please." If you're paying with money, say, "Cash, please."
And sometimes they might ask, do you need a bag? In many places now, bags cost extra.
Right. You can say, "Yes, please," if you want one, or "No, thank you, I brought my own bag."
Good choice. And after you pay, don't forget your receipt. That's the little paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid.
It's a smart idea to keep your receipt, just in case you want to return something later.
Let's talk about returns. If you don't want something anymore, just go back to the store and say, I'd like to return this, please.
The staff might ask, "Do you have the receipt?" You can answer, "Yes, here it is," or "Sorry, I lost it."
They may also ask, what's the reason for the return? You can say, it's too small, or I changed my mind.
That's it. Easy phrases for real-life situations. Returning something is normal. Just speak clearly and politely.
Yes, and don't worry about being perfect. The important thing is to try.
Okay, we've talked about buying clothes and returning items, but the mall isn't just for shopping, right?
Definitely not. One of my favorite places at the mall is the food court. So many different foods to try and more English to practice.
That's true. When you go to a food counter or a small restaurant, they might say, "Hi there, what would you like to order?"
A simple way to answer is, I'd like the burger, please. Or, can I have a slice of pizza?
Perfect. If you want something to drink too, you can add, "And a soda, please." Or, "I'd like a bottle of water."
Then the worker might ask, anything else? Or, would you like fries with that? If you're finished ordering, just say, no, that's all, thank you.
After that, they'll tell you the price. For example, "That'll be $12.50, please."
Just like in a store, you can say, cash please, or card please.
Once you pay, they might say, "Enjoy your meal." And it's always nice to answer, "Thank you."
It's such a simple exchange, but you're using real English, and the more you do it, the more natural it feels.
Exactly. And if you don't understand something, it's okay to ask, "Sorry, can you repeat that?" Or, "What does that mean?" Most people will be kind and helpful.
The food court is also a great place to listen to how people order. You can learn a lot just by paying attention.
So true. Eating and learning at the same time? Yes, please.
All right, Jake. Let's say I've finished shopping and eating. But now I want to look for something specific. Maybe a shoe store or a bookstore. What should I say?
Easy. You can ask someone, "Excuse me, where is the shoe store?" Or, "Is there a bookstore in this mall?"
You can also say, is there a shop that sells bags? If you're not sure of the exact name.
Good idea. And if the mall is big, you might find a mall map near the entrance or on a wall. You can try to read it and look for labels like Level 1 or Second Floor.
True. But if you still can't find the place, it's okay to ask someone, excuse me, how do I get to the electronics store?
Yes. Or you can ask, "Is the pharmacy upstairs or downstairs?" Prepositions like upstairs, downstairs, and next to are super useful here.
And sometimes you might want to find something important, like the restrooms.
Right. You can say, "Excuse me, where are the restrooms? Or simply, where is the bathroom? Both are fine in malls.
Another one people often need is an ATM to get cash. You can ask, is there an ATM nearby? Or, where can I find a cash machine?
And if you're meeting a friend, you might want to ask, is there a seating area here? Or, where's the main entrance? So they know where to find you.
So many ways to use English at the mall. It's not just about shopping. It's about finding your way and talking to people.
Exactly. Every question you ask is a chance to practice English and build your confidence.
So, Sophia, we've talked a lot about shopping and asking for help, but what if you're with a friend at the mall and you want their opinion on something?
That's a fun situation. Let's say you're holding a jacket. You can ask your friend, what do you think of this? Or, does this look good on me?
Your friend might say, yeah, it looks great. Or, maybe try a different one.
Or they might say something like, the color is nice, but it's a bit too big. Or, I like the style, but not the pattern.
This is a great way to practice opinion phrases. You can say, I think this one is better. Or, I'm not sure about the color.
Exactly. And if your friend is trying something on, you can give feedback like, that fits you really well. Or maybe try a smaller size.
Let's not forget, people also love looking for sales and discounts. You can ask a worker, is this on sale? Or, do you have any special offers today?
Great tip. And many stores have signs that say 50% off, or buy one, get one free, or clearance.
Even reading those signs helps your English skills. It's like reading real-world vocabulary.
Yes, even if you don't speak, you're still learning by looking, listening, and noticing the words around you.
So true. Just being in an English-speaking environment like a mall is a great way to improve, even if you only say a few words.
And when you shop with a friend, you can practice your English together, which makes it even more fun. All right, Jake, we've talked about shopping, food, asking for help, and even returning items. We've learned a lot.
Yes, and the best part is you don't need to speak perfect English. Even small phrases like, how much is this? Or, I'm just looking, can really help.
Exactly. Just using a few clear, polite sentences makes your shopping experience easier and more fun.
And if you don't understand something, don't worry. You can ask, sorry, can you say that again? Or, can you help me, please?
Most people are happy to help, especially when they see you're trying to speak English.
Also, don't forget, gestures are your friend. You can point, smile, or show what you mean with your hands.
Yes, communication isn't just about words. It's also about body language and trying your best.
And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Everyone does. That's how we learn.
So if you're nervous, start small. Just walk around, read signs, listen to others, and maybe ask one simple question.
Little by little, you'll feel more confident. And the mall is a great place to practice in real situations.
We hope this episode helped you feel ready to try English in the real world.
Thanks for joining us, lovely learners.
Don't forget to follow our podcast and share it with your friends.
We'll see you next time on the Chill English channel. Bye for now.
Bye-bye and happy learning.